100.9 FM.
Hey yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to call myself an ugly you, but I'm not even an ugly you. I'm a sexy you, you understand? Girl all over the globe wanna up you, you understand?
Quand je suis vexée, je suis méchante, baby. T'es trop à l'aise, en vrai, je te le dis. J'aime pas les problèmes. Tu cherches la merde, mais en vrai, tu fais quoi? Je peux pas laisser couler. Je me dois de répliquer. Moi, je t'ai pas connu comme ça. Dans la thématique, si t'es pas romantique, bah, moi, je dois te barrer. Je comprends pas le délire là. J'aime pas trop les foutaises, moi. Ton humeur, elle est bizarre. Et c'est là que c'est vrai ça. Quand je suis vexée, je suis méchante.
Yeah, Copio!
C'est méchante, baby. Pardon, baby, c'est gratuit. C'est moi l'officiel. T'occuper de moi, tu te dois. Je suis l'officiel. Et pas vrai, c'est moi l'officiel.
Bonsoir, comment ça va? Ça va très bien.
Tu sais trop comme toi.
Moi, mon French, I'm a background there. Like I have to match it up. Moi, tu m'as dit, I'm say European, I'm me kadru. Comment ça va? Ça va très bien. On a dit bien. French, en kasara me shada nyade.
Là, je vais te venir folle. Je suis à bout, fallait pas. Je comprends pas le délire là. J'aime pas trop les foutaises.
And as always, what's a minute on a Wednesday afternoon? I wouldn't say, "Hey, when you ba osumfo, what do you na? Ah, the girl them sugar like I always say, and the boy them spice and everything nice." ABENA MOET now just say, "Go put your pussy came celebrating hard sex tonight. A real okay, sweet kanka."
Meet FM Neo.
Jizzle, as a mama. Not just say. And Yami Nkwana Midi Jumedi, my executive producer, Dr. Father Dixon, now my station manager, Kwesi Abuaji, my general manager, Kensi 2020, and my tall glass of wine, my producer, Doreen, and my teddy bear, Pant the social media framer, Abanko. And then just in a DJ now blasted, I was like, I'm a DJ. And as usual, from now till 6 p.m., many me my pump for yeah the woo air coffee. And like I always say, I'm taking you in my bosom and that of the Lord. Can I get an amen? Wherever you are, can I get an amen? Now when him say eba ni ukwada dia na ye ba be di odo ho enkomo ye ba be di relationships, marriage, everything in between ye be di ho enkomo enti tawa so na tie wo phone so akura, cause I will need your opinions, I will need your suggestions, and then you don't even know that asem ebefa wo ho enti ebia na ye beka wo nwe bia asem ama no ebia na ye beka wo ma me bia asem ama no ebia na wa mu asem na ye ba beka enti me nua ba ma tawa so wo ayi your friend say ye bad ayi wasum you assume ye na bie wo nam na bie wo nsam, because today's conversation I'm sure you're able to make the war Sagranti war aba, because I'm sure everybody go to a breakfast.
The best station in the capital, Meet FM.
And that year, my motivation is going to come from PDD. Because I see a few about here the I know that most people know American musician, celebrity, brand, whatever. PDD is in jail right now because of certain things he did to certain women. Now, luckily for him, I mean, we can say power would always save you to an extent. Money would always save you to an extent. So right now, PDD like he said, his trial is not being televised. His trial, amount for phones, cameras in room. I do not know why, because other people did not get that chance. I mean, from the cases of the serial killers, R. Kelly and everything, no, we saw everything. Bill Cosby, we saw everything. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, we saw everything. So I don't know why with PDD they are not trying to let people in with their cameras and everything. Now, Utie in Yama PDD, you could tell that man, oh my God, that man is not a human being, in my opinion, because who can do sex party for 4 days now? Stop. Hey, Obi ba na sister isi otu omu to me sex party and na sebi. Omu ye no in the middle be by second day, third day, na sister ebu ninsa. Obu ninsa omu say continue. It is even though people are not taking their phones, we're able to read what is going on. I mean, some lawyers are there. At the end of every your friend is in trial. Omo the right happening in maba. And you are no meridi be na ebi eye time, ebi eni enyan, ebi Now Obi Bisa said, where am I driving at? Now let's take the likes of Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know if anybody knows Jeffrey Epstein, but Jeffrey Epstein at a time too, I know your committee suicide will jail. Jeffrey Epstein at a time was one of the most powerful men in Accra, in America and England or UK. Jeffrey Epstein and now to me the prince of Wayne picture. Jeffrey Epstein, the girlfriend Elaine Maxwell, and papa na your friend is one of the biggest men in America. And see, by virtue of connection, not Jeffrey Epstein knew almost every big name in the country. Jeffrey Epstein knew every big name. Now, R. Kelly too. There was a time when R. Kelly was one of the biggest names out there. When R. Kelly was a star. When R. Kelly was a superstar. And it even happened to Michael Jackson. Except that Michael Jackson, later they found out that it wasn't what it is. And as a court, finding not guilty. But only if an American could do, the American could do say, Emre, Eninka, you will not stay on top forever. Emre, Eninka, you will not stay on top forever. We are man penny cry, why dear 4 years, Ubejai. Artist of the year, and Afibia. Last 10 years, Nadia already in Ghana music, and then on Nereni. And young Nendo already. Times change, seasons change. Yent me for power and money power forever. Yes, and curiosity, hey, can you? So no matter what, people will come and people will go. You will not be on top forever. Say ne. Make sure you don't abuse your power. And I'm not just saying this for people in the high places. I'm talking about in your office, in your home, in your community, wherever you may find yourself, even in your church, wherever you are finding yourself, maybe right now you are the one on top. So you think you can do anything and everything. You cannot. Me started Ejuma way 8 years ago. When I started, there were stars that used to come to OKFM or mobile. I was say a beard dog. Hey, I was say hey. And now those people, they see me sometimes and they want to say hi, and I'm like, please. That man was Emre Eninka. So wherever you find yourself in power, and whatever time you find yourself, Mr. Let's learn to be humble. Let us learn to not step on people. Let us learn to not treat people like they are lesser than us. You know why? Because you see the people you see going up and the people you see coming down. And then you don't know when your power will be taken from you. Yet the money and himself I am for or any day or deep copim da. Yet the money or any day or deep copim da. Ebia Sebi Obewu. Now, so yet say some people have been stripped of their titles. We have seen people go from grace to grass.
Station in the capital.
So when you are in grace, my brother, my sister, be careful. Ebiane they would a musician I so. And then omo boa be music no. And then ye frau kra power trust ye pekola bukra ye frau won fa. Now we refi say ene enkra na wo de wo ho e ma wo mo na wo de ho abo wo mo no ochron be obi ama wo so be hia wo mo na wo so be from wo mo mfa. When we are in power, let's even take political parties. For party or power, any party any power. Omo kasa. Omo power be say edu baby kwa de eche say. Omo power, omo say power ni ntimi nji from nsemu da. MPP during their final days were behaving like that. NDC before they went to opposition for 8 years became like that as a point. That is what complacency will do to you. That is what thinking that metie die me na me ogbo me na me we o me nko ba bia me na me guy metimi akeka ma adua tro obi metimi awo we metimi aye we say eto de bia wo ye boss wo ba obi kan aduma wo say you qualify pa but because of akonya bia wo tisu ntino was the sister yi ama wo ne na wo ba na aduma na wo refi say bia wo be ko pension da achi wo nim baby wo ba ko share sister yi wo da achi. Let us be very guided. PDD, whoever thought R. Kelly, whoever thought Jeffrey Epstein, those people were on top. There was a time when if you don't go to a Diddy party, you are not part of the Hollywood. You are not part. And then Obia Cram Percy Abeka so ni Diddy crown omwabon komo krada. Obi Cram Percy Abeka so ni Diddy hwiam from about krada. But there was a time when Diddy was the creme de la creme. There was a time when if you know Diddy is like you are sorted in life. There was a time when if you were Diddy's kid, you are, oh my God. But now I bet even his children are dreading and they almost even page on shoulders and I say, almost even walking with their shoulders high because your dad is bad. Your dad is pure, unadulterated evil. When you are on top, I don't even want to me person me bagana but me person me bu amount for bidding because he did the obi anti me cheme mo me wa ba hade. I've seen people when they were at their prime. Omo ochi omo kra omo nyeso. Ochi omo kra omo nyeso cheso omo ba bodyguard na ye piao to baby. And then omo wa omo kra no omo hwe anim omo pese omo chia wo. Omo kra no omo pese omo chia wo. Let us be careful, okay? And there's a osro a Kalanku, calm down. Calm down. Because you will not be there forever. You will not be there forever. Bill Cosby, who thought? Bill Cosby. Hey! Ayo.
Et si ça brille, je peux pas t'expliquer. T'es malade again. Mannequin sans force. T'as kiffé la dégaine. T'es malade again. On se sait en vérité. T'as perdu la raison. Tu m'as passé dans les sons. Ouais, j'avoue, là je ressens la tension. À ton petit cœur, j'ai capté, j'ai mis le feu. Il veut rentrer dans ma tête, je suis choquée, j'imaginais pas. Ah ouais, t'es piqué de moi. Tu veux la totale doucement, t'es plutôt comme ça. J'y vais pas à pas, moi j'y vais pas à pas. Tu vois plus les autres quand je suis dans les parages. Par mes formes, toi t'es un bouteille. Tu t'en fous des autres, tu me dis fais-moi câlin. Par mes formes, toi t'es un bouteille. T'es trop sur mes côtes. Je me pose. Trop chaud, t'es trop sûr. D'ailleurs, mannequin.
Another banger, baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown. Oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me young girl. Oh young girl, no tell me no. Oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo. You got me like whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. When you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one? Then I start to feel a bum. But she dey give me small. small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. Go they go my light ring go on.
Yeah, I know we look shy, but for you I get down low. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't come down, come down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Baby, give me low. You got me like
Another banger. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me, no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like, whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they go my light ring go on. Go they go my light ring go on.
yeah, I know we look shy, but for you I get down low. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't come down, come down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Baby, give me low. You got me like Shawty gon' give me a lo, 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 lo.
As I reach my house, I see me got a small
Need
wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me I go down, see me willing go walk.
Got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave, then you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay. And that's a risk you take.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you, say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me, no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like, oh, 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 oh. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh.
So, my pump for I am ready. My pump for I am ready. And then your topic need the easy. I mean, some people will be happy about it. Some people will not be happy about it because the opinions are definitely going to vary. Anyway, and then your topic need say, Oba worry for, and I say Oba I worry for. Who do you listen to? Your dad or your husband? And I will give instances. First, I'm going to give you a better basic way then we'll give instances because they see the penny who are the penny form our who a credit now crowd. It's now papa will experience in life and married than your husband. Obi so see or you be ja where jano na ho. Now when we can ya kwaya back. So obi so be argue say, oh papa, the moment I'll be worried, your father doesn't have any say in your life anymore. Your husband's word is possible. So today the topic is your dad and your husband. Ukunu and no papa. Why no ba and what's it would see no?
Your back, keep it connected, and I can follow your Cresco. Today, then the Cresco. Pay for your waist, and I can pay for your lace. Pay for your waist. Today, then the Cresco. Pay for your waist, I can pay for your lace.
And today I'm here with my usual suspect, Madam Sophia. And the one and only celebrity MC, Macabo the MC. Omona and many omo eba bechiche enkomoi. So, Pacho enkobe bia. Not just a yen starting. Macabo, Bemena. Since you hear me, you are looking dapper by the way.
Thank you. I mean, you're also looking sweet. You as usual. I mean, you always look sweet. I mean,
vibes cartel. Oh, vibes.
You always look good.
Oh, thank you, Madam Sophia. That was skincare routine. There was a obey you on the movie because hey, Sophia. Hey. Skincare routine is sad. Was who jamming? Me who jamming? Was so my skincare routine? Yes. Welcome, Madam Sophia.
Why I feel
also someone I can say chinam.
And be a messenger and shed deal now.
But your shirt in them here be Mr. Palmer catch all that.
God, you're showing a
I won't
make sure be now.
Was it on me beside? I will see some. So maybe
white. So white. Not white.
Oh, but all the baby. He said the man I'm kind of different colors. Different colors, one people.
May round next effect.
Oh, and it's office shirt so. That's super boy. That's super. It's Madam Sophia. Let me start from you. There's yes, ladies first. Pacho, and some of them can't see. Bye. So now, Papa, wash your Sophie. A 2D when you ins and you're out and you're in totals everything on him. When you be there, when him so Papa will answer. Now I must mean duty. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, it is a ukunu. Because a Bible cramp on a kind, your Beman, the Bible class will uti. It's a ukunu and the papa. Wine and I do a becan will be tea.
Abena, the initiation go call the Ameti for you now. Ya dirty for said the Viada or more Ejebrena or Muti neat 100.9. May your bower for and at 2 dear a more day. I be here say Evan say besijina ye bi e betimi aboa yen.
Yes, who je futu.
Me je futu afi me
the best station in the capital. Need
asama ba uko the papa ka che different from the uku ka che.
Sure. Into them ma fa loan de na na discuss and find example.
When can you crap beba. Once you see ye starting with the basic.
Okay.
U papa any uku. Why? And I'll bet and then we go into the possible answers.
Abena aka se me papa ni me kunu. Why na metie no a?
Why na ni word your beka and beko o abrabo.
On say wodi kan akasa na o kan se me. O de pani gina ho a obeka no. Kan se obehu no. Se wo abofra wo te e fom kra anasa wo ka se wo foro akwa kwesi abenko mu.
Nkofo ye ship you kra wu.
Yeah, nya de a obehu no. Enti e mean say edum pempenso bi a ene si na pempenifo ka se ye ko bi sa abrewa. Because we dan ya no obehia pani nyansa wo abrabum. Anasa obehia pani wo abrabum. Enti se me ni mi kunu bobra. Na se edrum pempenso bi se e wo se me kwaji afutu di free me papa ho metimi akwa akwaje. It doesn't matter say me ni mi kunu nete. E na e bia edrum pempenso se ade we di. Hia se mi kunu be ka hwe me se me nye ni sei. Na me papa me hu ni se me papa nsusu ye ode ma me no se be boa me na boa me ni mi kunu nyina. Na brabo na etimi akonkan a. Eno nkyere se de mi kunu kan na wo se metie. But I will find a nice way of telling my husband, the NCA ABA ni say, ye fa ono na futuo na ye de fa saa kwan ne so no anase bia ye fa de ono o ka no so ni nyina ye se ebia nkonkowie ye se meka se me tie wono a na mom no oma ye ntie de me papa aka no ana oma me mfa de me papa ka hwere me no se ye me nko na ebia me gogo hu na maba besusu hu e de a hwere ne se ebia asem ye a yakwa kopem yi de wo ka hwere me no ene de da ka hwere me no se me no me ni ye tena se atase ne se banyansafo a ewo mu se ma ware wo de ana se ewo mu se mikunu ne wo yere ne me de nanso nso me doi adan ni yenye ni sei oti ase betimi adum bembe so bi kura mpo se bia wo mo so nkyere wo kunu se bia dia wo papa mpo ayeden aka kire wo mpo no pacho wati ase dia wo papa mpo aka kire wo mpo no enti no wo be find nice way of telling your husband say bia asem we no se yeye ni say ya medo me gidi se ebeboa say bia ebeka se ye fa dia wo ka kire me no enti abena so wo ka se bia asem duru na edrum pepe so bi se anu aden na me ye oba ware for ho na metie no anase metie me papa ana metie me maame a mewe eya de eba me ne me kunu mienu na eba san so aboa me ne me papa ne mienu anase se bia sa abre no ni nyina betimi aboa yen a de eba boa yen no because for all you know bia me kwa na me breadwinner of my family de eba boa yen no na abena mefa me nkofa de eba be ha yen enti ebetimi adum bembe so bi se metimi atie me papa eja wo mimi kunu wasem a we den o ka hwere me na ebetimi nso aba se ebetimi adum bembe so bi se tie me papa kan ye na ebi kwa no pemi for mother don ko mbe ma asem e na ebi ozu se me nkonko ye bibi a e de ohaba be ja me ni mi kunu so ebi kura mpo be se mi tu anamo bi a ebetimi akoba se me ka cho sa ware no ma enko e na akoye wo hu ni akofa aba wo hu de be ma na akofa aba enti ebetimi adum bembe so bi se wo se mi tie mi kunu asem a wo kan ye no saying dear me papa kan ye no it is sometimes you have to weigh
what say is not black and white
oh there be e was say utimi weigh now no say ade na balance diet ana anya se bedu pepe so bi no wan hwe ya aba pascal
makabo
abna me da se etia etiefo nyina
etiefo je wo
bi chia frema ene Doreen bi bia utie neat numrewe chia me boss ko bi chei I mean I think the mind will be between my mom and my wife, right? The opposite side.
Or no, still, you being the man.
Yes, so between my wife and my mom, right?
No, like you need your wife to listen to you.
Okay, still on that stance.
Yes,
okay. For me,
and who should a woman listen to?
Okay.
You and papa.
Okay, I mean, genuinely, it's both sides. What I say. I mean, with Nema Meno, Obama advice.
Ne papa
no. Obama advice based on experience, wisdom, and sometimes on a stand of biasment, if that is right, the right word. Into ne papa no my advice be our bias, be an experience and the wisdom the my advice. But don't forget who to give loyalty to. It is to your wife. Sorry.
Your husband.
Sorry, I'm using myself.
So you are the husband in this situation. So
with me,
you would expect
I would expect my wife to be loyal to me in the sense that I don't have the experience.
The best station in the capital. Need FM.
But Obama advice based on the experience, not based on. I mean, I would say love. Although, but the love is different from Obi or Obeko in the long term. We shouldn't forget the long term really matters. Bible say Obe free wage and when a fee. Waka kan no ukuno abeba ko. Inti no ne beba ko a cheche kra na ma me no papa o me free mo. Ebeka wo ne ukuno ene wo mba abo be. Now, are you going to tell yourself say if you to na o ma me e de be ma no and one all the time obefa a player na. Do you get it? But their only partner ebe fano. It is a long term something. You get it? And no, it's not based on biasment. It's not based on experience. It's based on togetherness. It's based on say bia only the team loyalty. And I would be bobra. For me, it depends on the context of whatever situation that is at stake. And I will be determine where you should listen to or who you should listen to. But on a larger scale, no, me feel say obano ebe tie no kunu no more esene papa. That is my opinion. On tie ne kunu more. Because on no be bo brache enye ne papa no. Ne papa no obe kasa based on experience, and we shouldn't forget each and every era biana generation biana experience are different. What the father experienced years back, is different from what he's experiencing now. Ebiana experience other man years back, it might not be applied to this current situation. Until I make general stand.
Okay, Madam Sophia, now maybe sir, and can you say me must a woman have to choose? Do we have to choose between our father and our husband? Do we?
I mean, I won't say the last time now we were discussing about choosing your mother, and then I'm saying your wife or something like that. Because you're discussing this, and I was saying, say, "Obi andi ni lem." Immediately, I catch me say I should choose between my wife or my husband.
100.9.
Next, what person me koko say, like, minim ade the property ya, ebi ejaye, and I minim ade property ya, mi kunu ye. Because obi a play the role. Sajana wo me amari ase anka wo be ma nko wo anyame anwa ame. Ene we gyanhye ensam nhira ne we okunu ensam nhira. Enti it shouldn't get to that point say me baba be compare because me nya compare pe abna me hu ne ameyi. Me hu ne ameyi. So ka hwe me say bia me ko to me kunu ene me maame anasa me papa so o mo dansuom. Ho ana meyi na yebeka se baakofo na eyenwunu anasa baakofo na yehye no meba baakofo na yehye meyi me kunu but se wo yi wo de eno to nchen a se papa no nso ni ho na wo ba asase so
when they were feeling
no ejabi hu ejabi ti ase but don't forget to say ekunu bi nso hu ekunu bi ti ase why you have to kura ko ekunu be ti ase obi
you don't be loyal
papa
ene maame
baby
anything you say maame ye di ne kro papa ye di ne kro enti mema obi mma megina ho no mo kan say choose between your mother and choose between your wife and I choose between your mother or choose between me and your wife who said then me who said that
your father or me who say in your case who can because choose between your father or me
sir you know the men fa mama ya comparison
so unim say maame bi si maame bi wo wa ho ayo no wo bossing maame wo
oh no
no cry
what they
empe na ye ka say wo maame wo de ontumi nyi to twene ontumi ye say he minim so hu bi da
no ye wo maame
me kwabwa kra di hu komo say same way me kwabwa di hu komo and she was given I think she gave an experience here say even what the ne maame me wa ne maame to na de kunu what I say
it's exactly what you are saying you enti na kira say sa maame no etuufo a sa maame no tuufo na say bi o ka say choose between on ene wu kunu ana wo yire a wo be for no na sem no waja wo yire exactly what you are saying and no na me pesa me share say inform me enu nyina what I say skill ba akoto because obia woni lemu a wodi obia woni lemu a wodi yes obia ntuma agufin na demo no eti sabe maame onya kura na me ko so da gata mu a
wa wo dia
oya me amedia me papa onya me ti wono me papa wa nhweye the last time I was saying it wa nhweye ba ni nyina mu ni ntime kan kire me se e bi adum pempe so bi se me papa e de ne kwari nsam nyina mpo na bi odi tumefo na afutuo ni e papa it doesn't mean I won't take it. I will take my husband.
But does that mean that means Makabo has a point? And I said because I bet you definitely had a father figure or boa or share we papa no wo na.
And then I make us say e kire say ono any friends or partner no inform mu ngina baby fa ko obi a wo ni lemu a odie enti se edum pempenso bi se e wasa afutu me fa di free me papa ho a na minim se beboa yen a abena ya brabo ne yebo yebokọ yanim minti ye de me kunu ka no dan se e wasa me fa de me papa kan na se beboa yen a eno na me fa
but still you've made a decision
se e wasa me fa me kunu de na se eno na beboa yen a
obefa
eno nchira se me kan twi me papa adim se de wo kan ye bia nsem hunu but meti afutu mienu no tenase tasene se banyansafo I always repeat this and repeat it and repeat it again se uti afutuo bi it doesn't mean say afutuo na aba beda ho no no fa ne se de ya ka akira wo na ukotena se anya esi adwendwe wo sumnie musunie ma adwene na watase ne se banyansafo then you know how to go about your decisions na what make it right decision no se ne be ya enkongo how daachi enti sa wo fa papa de afa papa de so wo fa ma me de ana so wo fa ukunu de no a fa e no but we emfo mu mienu nyina ba bi fa ako anya sa be mistake
Makabo.
Need FM Neo.
Why never influence power oba abrabo mnuku anane papa?
I feel say be women largely are, should I use the word weaker vessels? That when they fall in love, they tend to falling in love with. You know? Now, say Obana falling in love with Nikunu so much. She would obey anane papa in that respectful manner. But trust me, say Nikunu eka bibi Nikunu si jina ebia. Obefa saying dia ne papa ebe ka kire no. But what I say, yes. Obe anane papa no. But when it comes to advice and situations, obefa Nikunu dia. 100%.
You think so?
Yes. Because because Obano ofele say obema no ne so do no nko ade a obema no ne nete no ono no ne ne bobra akwawiye ne papa say na make in my initial submission no ne papa no ono wu nba wi ase de but enye ono no ne be bobra akosi but what I say inti the obeka tire ne futu ore ma ne bia no it has a limit but what I say now be man no na ba ko don't forget oni ni kunu no aba be one in this case no ni papa no oni ni hobium as one bible anka say okoware wi a still no papa ye one oso unu kunu ba be one into unu kunu na be fa decision oni na be take whatever stance but o papa no he only come to as should I say surplus or ba be kan hu bi on the opinions there ba ware ni mu patwa I say on Bekasa Chinchinachi, you say, opinions can not devour. The time of advice is from your childhood, so you are being taken. That is all. That is all. Until when you are being taken, he knows, say, Beman or the old man, he's a man enough and a responsible man enough to take charge and take control of the house. Until why would I be, intruding in certain affairs of more relations and more marriages? Until I totally say Obano at most times, maybe at all times, but at most times giving a percentage
the
of
husband has more influence.
Yes, giving a percentage of 90%. Yeah.
Madam Sophia, let's take it for instance. Say, okay, papa wu when you papa shewa ubi bia to say the dad he's supposed to be. Who would you think would have had more influence in your life? And I say, who has more influence in a woman's life? Ni papa na ni kunu.
Abena said na work an me worry ma worry. It doesn't mean
best station in the capital. Need FM.
Me papa ntimi ntumi fo biem. Anane wa fa me aye ne ba no ontimi ntumi fo biem. Betimi atumi fo. But the point is afutuo no de ma na ye de afutuo.
No influence. Why not? Once obi wo ha there it's not even about
the football no the obey right.
Abna influence.
Abna right.
Yeah. Because obu adi kuruka so na obeda.
Abna
onko James.
Abna hwe we obi a obitimi have influence on you a. Na menka ne say we obi a sebi wadwene wo form kakra. Obi a nipa ebi a obitimi sorry ya no o say maka asem e wo se chenchen a chewofa. Na wa fa asem no. Even if the person is your husband, who you be a sabi wadwene wo for? Who you be a sabi wadwene wo for kakra? You suggest to a person, you don't impose a decision on a person. Say me worry what the last time I was saying say me worry what me nya wa japade.
100.
E japade na me kan. Who say you be on ma say the worry as wa to like.
I'm not saying this in that. Who say obi wo ho a? Enye say bia ni ku na ehye no. Mimi ni madafu bia also no ni kuruba na na adwin nyina
yes.
I know a friend who only no nkwa na mama so fire obeso aboto obeso bibia ni kuruba pe na wa e ba fine enti me fame o say me nya dan it's like obedani bimbo. I know people like that
I
they
a dog and a master the
like
master no moana
and as a no na no
yeah on one of
power no amano obisu wa ne papa
the power na ma bema
na
bema ni control
obisu wa on make life decision bia we need ejuma e bema $50,000 one one or friend papa ne papa catch and say don't do this I don't think okay my father said I shouldn't do it be that
abina menka and make us I know but the point is abrabo na ye bo no emma obi nhya wo so sigina ye se watimi abo modern akwa aware ne chese wanyini abina watimi aware no chese wanyini yakwa jiwa frupa o ma ame no papa nsem wabusua nsem na baba betena efie ne chese wanyini wuni munyansa wankasa watimi take decisions ye impose decisions on you ansa na watimi akase den it doesn't matter said ye now no papa tie said na minimi kunu tie asam no eba na se bia me papa sa chinchina achi e wo se me yes ade we ya e wo se me yankasa mitimi decide na me ka se there be me papa aka no me pa me fa me mfa it doesn't matter so na share me akoko see you because abina ade bi ho no mo a wo ma ye influence e bedu ba bi no e be ko dum pempen so bi se ye jimia na montuo na abetu se wan hwe yi a eno na ya neto bi ho no a won so bi ho no ma se de regulate na adwen is that traffic o ti ase na say ye pian na odi so ye pian na odi so
o se san ko fon so mo ari eche o
asutie for no yeah
but emotionally omo bre emotionally obre because akwai bi say ase nipa bi na e decide ma wa abrabom wan kasa de on say I say wanya be ma or you unstable minded bema want to mean control fie bema or ya mre ewo bibi bia or yem decisions mu o say enka ebi anka minya bema ebi obetimi atia me kakra enka me po ana bema obetimi aka say enne ye kwa sei enne ye sei on like bema o control over the family but abina ebi a wunya ne sa na bema o so ya just wo kansa na bema ye di so o kansa bema ye aye o kansa wanga say what date bema bi o te sa o se bema sa nse bi se bi wa John ba o se bi on ma say na da boy yi boko de o so bi sa ho say enti this be bi ameka I say be as dada bi ba yo dada bi ojimie it is sometimes on it could be say your dad has an influence on you, your husband can have an influence on you, but abena dum pempen so bia e ma influence ne enya wo bebre to the extent say one ka sample ntimi nsi gina ye ma ho enya sa abrabo do be boy say sa obi ye ne wono ma say adwumam hanom say so oba hanom na say da bia so be I service me hu boss na me dimika grrr na me koye adwuma me hu boss na me dimika grrr na me koye adwuma ada boss ni wono ye ba beto sa wada sada na ebe yi wadi enti abena me papa betimi ahwe me hefa owi ase nyina aka say na de ma ware enti bibia say bia me ye de opa bia ma me obema me japade wo wi ase nyina abena na afutu a we bia de ma me no influence na bia wo me so no emmoa me a na me si me dia kire say John na me kunu influence how me so say bia what odan amaye ene yedam why say amaye ene ye say and you supply all our needs according to your riches in glory enti bibi bia obewo meti ko say me nya bia na me ye when I know say it will get to a point in future na betimi damage ya brabo no abena we should get to a point say e ma influence na hwan na wo we na hwan na wo we wo me so we na wo we wo me so no ebetimi adidi ya adwene mu ate sense yankasa mpo yentimi decide ma ye ho anya sa abrabo no ye bebo akwakodum pempen so obi a enkosi yaga
Ekiefi says she has Emisa Okasani she has a point, so let's listen to her.
Okay, so I just want to chip something in. I say yet na hanum say man looking like I say my would to me be yet. The honest truth is that as a woman, if you are married, which your man has control over you. Your husband has control over your life. You are accountable to him, which whether you like it or not. Of course, there are certain decisions you want maybe you may be able to make for yourself. But no kwanya hibia. Wana muntu obi bia obeye bia be ma no. Ono na di mu. Na se yemfa ne say in a critical situation where bia obi ho no ma na papa bi me papa dwen say ono na ewu mi nti maybe asem you are not time call me kwanim say hey esi kwata kan na mpanko. What I say in such a you when you have to choose I think that it is only right for you to choose to listen to your husband because be man no wa be fie no ba be worry and now o papa adia to mu say be man no is wise enough because ye kwa wo ye hwehwe be man echi enti wotimi ede ne ba ni whole pride ede ama be man then it means that he trusts that be man no is capable to take care of you enti wo me papa no you do not have a say. And me papa cannot come and tell us in the marriage. I say we are not hitting the nail on the head. What has my father
you keep
to
saying,
do?
If you say that your father and they bring me uncle show be echi. The uncle funny ban ne be mo ware no.
Oh,
Uko fa obi ba na catch your papa said that we na me pen no. You catch us men ware na catch on one na me pen na nobody can do anything to you. Say na question say yare bi obi fie. And then obi to wire former hookup girl.
Yeah.
Catch any mama so no pa. Nobody can say anything. If you say that somebody would marry somebody because your father knows that he's sensible.
There are so many marriages. I'm sure you very well know. So bu no man or the obi be fie. Na ne papa say na mama say 1 penny and pampa 1 penny 1 penny 1 penny. Of course, and this is first na yet say and you be akọ hwehwem ya ne sanem but definitely there will be some checks. Obi be hwehwe so and then be man no kwanu suban. Send on the papa be related.
On worry and I woni babu baby. No you okay no you juma kakra. You dey be just ko this one.
Oh, won't say I mean ebi on the papa nki town dey nkomo mu ni ade bra wo boni ade will tell the father that oh this is an okay person, this is wise, this is intelligent, this is knowledgeable. Ebi be man ni nyansa na dwen wo fie ni ade. On nki town dey on ebusun dey would be able to tell us okay nipa no because send the workers no will tell. I mean in a situation where a man ebia me papa na bia wo tia me say me sorry na bia me nko ewe me kunu say minya I'll listen to my husband at the end of the day what na mama on na hear me head we won't sit here and be like me papa and papa and anytime a father wants to step into a marriage and make decisions for ne baba no that man is the not doing like as a for because I na person ogu oba why are you taking decision for another full grown man's wife you can only suggest no crown to your daughter privately. Anytime you make it look like say be who impose and I be no. And if there is anybody a wife is accountable to her, pay neutral person. Ebia ne software ebia penimu bi omunim no na bibi. Now bibi wo ho aye omonfanko because mostly your parents, especially when they really do not agree, obo ma mo twen na ba. Obegu aware. It is not okay. You are accountable and it is your husband who has the absolute control of your life and that is the thing, that is the truth. We can't even sit here and lie.
Okay, so instance of let me give you this instance. Say, Oba, maybe I only ukrumu bo abrabo, baby I could do no. You earn a salary, you do all that, but ukunu catch us a project be aba. I was say your koji loan. Uko susu unche papa so catch us say, amami loan yi. Like me na my bida. You mo be chere mu dey ukunu say. Yeah, in the next Madam Sophia, in this situation, like if you can say you cannot be making decisions, but in this situation where unim say because law is kasam there, any emotions, and I yes answer so any baku for three. E bet you ba say no business idea no because business is a risk.
Yeah,
it's me fail, it's me ejuma, and your father is telling you in this case that mommy, law ya ukunu se mu nya mu nkoji. Don't you have faith in me? I said in this situation, one car baby.
Abena, I always want to use myself as an example. Me. Loan akasa ya dia me wi asa mba me sure my brabo. Enti say me ya oba warefo. Na me kunu say ye nkonkwaje loan. Na me papa say me ye nkonkwaje because ono no is advising me based on personal experiences in life. Na me yanka sanza na make say wuti afutu a Abena itase ne se banyansafo. The fact that you are my husband and just say dey wo kan and e was mefa. Abena men sama make nyina no no.
It affects your life too.
Because ebe ha me ne wo mienu let's say bia ye wo makro betimi aba be kan ye ma. Eno nchira say wo kan ya na me disu because you are my husband. What ya say menya wakoa. Menya wakoa.
Ne de me bro.
Oh no. Enti na make say. No, I understand.
No, yeah.
Me, I always face realities in life. Because oba me husband fear. Sa ensha no. Ebi ni ho. Enti me hu say bia obi ka say and I'm like who kunu na control and I kunu na control. Minim I don't know control no I say the I na ti wo ebi mu fie de. But me fie de. Say oh e bia me do aha wo koi M1 da. Me tie no e no nkyere say bia control me. Minim say M1 me nso e na mada. So ka say me nna na say me ka so oh e bia me do enka me hu ne say enka me kɔ ana say bia so obetimi akɔ me na say bia yakɔ abade me kɔ ye na bia ehia. Ezu ba akɔ me na so ka say oh ma bere me ntimi nkɔ but me nso me hu ne say bia ba bia wo kɔ no M1 na say me tena se a eya me
no ocho na ebe bua no ka cho se me nko so a wonko ja wa
abena tie be se wo ka se me ba bia me kɔ no me wherever I am going se bia me kɔ ha me nam ha I know say e bia ba bia me kɔ no ebe bua me
but onu hu se
bo no ka se mwa no wo be kɔ ana wonko
abena se me hwɛ na se ebe bua me a me kɔ
wo be kɔ aba
what ma say se me hwɛ na se ebe bua me a it's not like ebi ade na me kwa akoye na e bibi bone enya me masam na me kwa akoye because sometimes insecurity ebetimi aseti na me sa niam no like enti me ka say ebi ni enti so wo ka kire me say ebi ama me nko na say me say me nko a eye me decision but all the say say me ka say me kwa a na me ko say me say me nko a me nko but me pese fie ya asumdwe enti ebi a me nko.
That is what she's saying was true. Say, we are there last. You can do better.
Last.
Ebe hawa. Emotions ebe how.
Me just say ukunu. Oh, kwa business deal be now can say me rather.
On that. Obeko. Ba wo so dey abane dia. Obeda. Ebe how emotions. Obeda.
But in this case, me love ya me ankasa me ampa me amabra bo me misuro. Enti me nkonkwaje. It's not because say e bia I am my husband nti. Wo si yankwaje mfa nkonkwaje. Wan kasa fa odin kwa na nkonkwaje. Ukọ na asem ba.
Munyina mbeche.
Oh, ba o ma ne din ko e bia o bi ko dan amuti mu no di ko.
I am advising you. What you wuntie me.
Na na mu wienu na meso a.
Sometimes adwene wo ani ba akofo tim.
Na asem na say na esi ewi.
Yes. And no na sometimes no edum pempen so bi a I have control no. E wona be say you didn't have control. Na ye jimi control na now. What I say because the top you on ma emema they might think say or me sit na as a man.
Some men think that the fact that they are men means automatically they are wiser than a woman.
I was a dictator. I was say or you autocratic. What I say me say no like when you come to my baby new.
But Madam Sophia, have you thought about the fact that your papa can men kojilu no? Sometimes it is faith. Because all these rich men are
they took risk.
It was like their wives that you were betting on.
Abena.
Yes. Yes.
Abena. Osi yankwankwaje loan.
Yes.
Abena osi yankwankwaje loan. Loan na ye kwakwaje no. Bisa ho say eniama ben because clauses wo loan ho. Sa niama ni nyina ye hwe. Ebi American sumpo no. Wo why ya wo de kwakoye guarantor no krampo no. No, fa me poto nchen. Ebi a enka ebetimi aga say bia wadwuma sam na wo de kwakoye guarantor na bena ndimu. Ena ebi a me nso me dia wo nchen kra ya ebi a me madwuma ye wo nchen kakra ya me ye. Abena sometimes we see the faith na ekwakoji loan. I didn't say yemfa faith, emfa sika kakra na we ye ho na emfa mobra na mani yi. Enti wo kwa
Makabu. In the case where only wife mukoji osu pese munji loan. Ebi a travel and to bigger space. Ebi a pese o do sika shem na nipa ko do abroche wi a wetua. O yere papa so say lie.
Who is that? Papa no kasa with experience. Oh.
What? In this case, your wife is telling you that you think that adewe ya
okay.
Who GDA? Your wife is saying daddy said we shouldn't go and collect. Yes. Daddy said if we do it we will lose.
Daddy said no
now okachewa.
Yeah.
In this case, what are you going to?
First of all, Obana me no wotino. Me no na ebo bra. Me enye wo no papa na ebo bra. ena o papa no any addition or the back will be and we say experience no dem out. We can say a mother or father gives an advice or an opinion based on experience or based on biasment. Into no feel say be alone am ko jire bi kwa mentu mentua ye beti wukunu na ya sa chi oba no so it man ko chi ho no aye bias on be say ne baba do akodem ene na aka ne kunu no ho 1 2 ebi so na loan wakwaji bi woni young ni mufra brim on papa no enko see here because of business not the air you know. What I say that is the second thing. And a third why would a father and answer war ban I didn't say ko su chira papa say ukunu ko di loan.
Hey,
what is that here?
Hey,
it means what ko catch your papa say unu what catch say me ni kunu ye ko di loan. E ma so catch no.
I should tell my daddy.
Good, which means their cost will be no with them they say ko catch ko bisa papa answer.
No, but loan is not just our everyday life. A loan is a life changing something.
Definitely, and it's a risk too.
Exactly.
Perfect. So since it's a risk, why don't you go for the risk? And a member we take risk a lot. Into a bad one, I come to me say no. I am bad to take a risk.
Hey, because 100 to 0.
Perfect.
Abena, let me use my mom as an example. Loan.
Hey, kumami.
Me say kumami o. Ekuni wiye. My mom had 5 stores.
Wow.
Bema ko worrying after my mom, after my dad.
Oh,
yeah, control na make no.
Yeah.
I am on Semasio. It shouldn't be like I say we Bema we jata wo fie. What can na yan kan bi.
Ko wi ni say.
Ano man de kwaji loan na wa hye ni na.
Enkwaje. No kwaje. Store ni nyina. No san store ni nyina free ma me nsem.
Uti oha
Today but this is what I am trying to stand on to tell you say. Sometimes who ya there na se ukunu ana wo yere suggest me do wa kan asem no. Enu ti na make say woni wo yere ti fie woni ukunu ti fie a. E ma ne nkonkoye say e na Bible na na kan say wo hye ukunu ase. Oka say wo hye ukunu ase no. Oka say wo hye ukunu ase no. Oka say wo hye ukunu ase no. Wanka say oba no onye ti say pray. Wase. So ukunu. Anything no dey nyansa to wo tiri mu say beema. Say wona wo yere nwene. O say na mebo wo say so boafo ama wo. Eno nkyere say oba na wo oba no. Oba ba be yet say ase like at the time bi a wo man so na de na to ha. Wo kyere na de na apagya na to ha. Make us danu ni woni nyansa o make us pie no.
Obi tu ka say da.
I am telling you.
Obi tu ka say koda.
On say we ya say e nipa na ne te na one na ebobra. Oba anase bema woni oba ti ya omo bobra. Oba na sinimu ne mma ba se na ya firi aba. Okasa kire oba na asese bi bema woni mu nyansa. And he thinks ne nsam o kan na kire say me na magware. I have control over you. And I don't know if you know where I'm coming from.
Yeah, some men like
that control no na me pesa almost say o madwene wo ho. Say make us die or say woda. Make us say is a suggestion that you need to suggest. E nipa o e na na ka say nipa no akwa na ba betina fie. E ma na nya sa aboa bi e na akwa na ba betina fie. E na na bobra nti no. E bia me se ye nkwaje loan e wo se ye kokwaje. That is what I am trying to say. Me se ye nkwaje loan e wo se ye kokwaje.
No dear.
The old papa can kwa de nkwasi asem nti mentie o papa. But where I have a problem kakra oba bia no papa kosusu nsusuye. Don't come and rub it at the face of your husband say because ka kire me papa no. Me papa say 0.9 because ko order the one akwaji nyansa. Ewa anamu bia amutu. And that bibia na kasha papa, nya bibia na kasha me mama. When you come to my house, my mom is staying right inside our house. But ono, who say bia argument ba ku mienu bi kra akoso me ni mi kuntema, trom no awura dem. I am telling you. On can be that. Obeja because me mama wa fa me kunu sa ne ba, and wa fa me sa ne ba. Onim nya oba begina na chi. Enti be ma na nya sa ba me wo sorry kinkin na wo ya wo say jata wo yire so na tell say wo ye bema o. The na make say be like obema utumi ehwe like utumi ehwe busuan so na say was like who to me jina on aso no enkyere say wo ya bema wo be ya wo yire kai na de na wo ye ne kurampo no anamo na wutu no aginese na wusie no se nya papa kora wo se an me na me be ware o na me kwaji wo fabusansem eti ma ko wa ba be tan no ye me meka na ye final at the end of it all no be kwa kopem hwe memma titiri wo madrum pempen so bi wa brabom anasa de wo se wate asan wa brabom na bisa ne sa futuo be na yire de ma na wan fa no nti no ama na drum pempen so se na futuo be na yire nso de ma na wotie ya ma ne drum pempen so wa brabom
abusia obi na kana say we are going for a quick commercial break. We will be right back.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia so beri ni waware ni a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Wo den kan no ntum wo ho. Me be mo anu nso wo hye kura de aka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. Wo ka sa batete e da fom wo. This way chocolate drink.
Crash up a baba worry.
Aso.
Ye fear said this way chocolate drink, ya sorry, no pan on yenum. Ye be chef free gymnum no snack. Ye nya ho ho anu ye de serve wo mo. Ye did we any pebibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink in yenum. And this one woti anu a, he se kire wom, koko wom, prick wom, bibia wom, ade wo hia ni so se.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so se.
FDA ahwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
Who's the musician? Fato. Who's the technician? Who's the producer? We they do bad things for good reasons, you know. I know you know. And we they do good things for bad reasons, you know. I know you know. We no keep passing, we no keep malice. Yeah, we just wanna have some fun tonight. We are the happy people. We are the world. I day with you. Location. Send your location to me. Then I day with you. Location. Send your location to me. Then I shoot.
What's your cheap uncle?
It's FM. Do you know the truth? I'm not the only person, you are not only two. Say you put the one for water, one for follow, aya for ayana. We are the happy people, we are the world. I day with you. Location, send your location to me. Then I day with you. Location, send your location to me. Then I shoot. Do you know the truth? I'm not the only
Need FM
modernization. Chicken from any pressure. Street orientation. Modernization. From any pressure. Bro. Oh my niggas, bro. Cover face like Nagbaja. Get feel about we know they come. Sit up, boss them, tap. Pass for the shit, rababa. Oh my ijo, rababa. Feeling good, banana. Music don't need permission to enter your spirit. Anyway, anyhow, you know, say you go feel me. Music don't need permission to enter your spirit. Yeah. Anyway, anyhow, you know, say you go feel me.
Anye aye ne empire ebeja. Now we yetiana ye can about what we want to do and all that, but we're going to go a bit cultural and religious. Say our Ghanaian culture no yes see oba ni kunu dia tete nimpo dia na ye che japade de oba ka ho etu brawu na say ye che ni japade no wo yire a ye de ne ni na epewos. Don't you think say ni na account bin tin ma it's like a build up. Ni na account bin tin ma like now the men feel like, and I said that is why the men believe that when my wife is married to me, my word is law. Don't you think so? Because it's like, and that's sana your culture and it's yana.
Abena sana your culture and it's but a break kwa ni mu. Mengaza. Yeah. A break kwa ni mu. I was saying ankasa nso ye hu ne say enioma sesa. Won say first no na oba ye say oba de ne gina bre eye ijare. Yeah. Mukase. Yeah. Ezi ukunu kwakọ bere ni moja ania na odi scan beto pono so a okwafuo ba e so onu aduane e so ye say but then enne emma yenso de yensa ye bibi yenso de yensa ye bibi enti be ma ni ti mikra aka say what do you bring on the table and do be ma kware won pa ba onye hwe what say be ma kra mpa oba onye bibi enti anu na kire say edum pempensuo bi a e so onu say wo be ma nko ntimi ntake decision ne ma ne nye yi I was so when we
the best station in the capital. Need
I was so when we yere e fa adwene. E wo bibi ho. What I say? And until the timid drum pempen so be say e bi mpa wo hini mpa otu na mo akwa second wife and a third wife mpa. Ube kombo no one the first wife need to meet discuss it. So me be say me kwa ware mi enu be kan na say e bia ba ku be san kan ho. Ba cho what I say? E no nkire say nko be ohene no sa ohene na wo si sa agina ye no. Won't me mfa ne yire chine nkonkwa fa nipa ne mama me yeden e mama me kan but onim se yeden ya no second wife ne ba o ba betu pani nti wo se pani ne ma asomdwe ba fie enti se de be na asomdwe ba fie nti no ene ye ka se be mei kane no na ehu ne se wo de obe jata da kwan no na de obe ka na ye final de obe ka na ye sei no at least ma onso oba ne kwan. I am not imposing it say chenchena chen was that be ma de who take decision I want we but oh yeah ne sa I think say be boa mo ankasa me you
Makabo.
100.9.
I think that our culture allows that the man's word is good. Once that's abroche, then they're different. Abroche, the woman is her own person. I mean, yes, abroche cry. We once, we cry. And son of mema. And since time memorial, abroche man there. But it looks like I say, yeah, your culture not allows you people. And nothing now, more feelings say like, who are you about? You can be an also, and I say, why would you do a dream? Don't you think it's part of our culture? And nothing now, you people feel like that.
Well, for me, I feel say, I mean, the word control, which is a very bad word and a very, I mean, a heavy word to use. I don't see say Obama o can be beat or ye. Say o catch so on ye say. I don't feel so control, you know. I feel say, as I mean, society or culture would say you are the head of. Not even that. The Bible says, "Ona uye a tree." You understand?
You are the head.
You know, you being the head, you know, a head always takes
100.9
and it goes to the down. What I say? Into I feel say, Obano should see you as such, but that a man be brohona say Obama take a decision. Oba officially Obama decision we take, you know, yet. That is when she will begin to oppose that decision. Now oppose here, now Obama I don't also. I mean, this na me taking no. That is when Obama feel say or control, you know. But what I said, I feel say the word control is very harsh in that sense. Say Obama makase Oba you say. Now okay, we say I mean yeah. Was so ordinary, no so one yet. Into the feel say control. But what I say, but I feel say if the man, no, it's you can't say control. No, if me being the head of the family, you respect me as the head of the family, and I'm taking a decision. Sometimes you should just sit back and watch and see how it will work. If it doesn't work as you think or it should be, that is when you can come in and say, babe, I think saying can we hear the say.
But babe, what if I am seeing you and you are cheering, babe, and I am watching you cheer, and babe, you are saying that let me wait for you to finish before I can say, babe. When before babe was falling in the pit, I could see that, babe, you are heading towards the pit.
Definitely.
Babe, we are going to the pit, or you are saying, babe, wait for me to finish falling.
Okay, Abraham, who is a leader?
You're asking me.
Yes.
And you are the leader.
Good. So
leader.
you I mean the follower or followers elected a leader. Said this is a leader. You know his qualities.
I didn't
his
elect you also permanently. Oh,
that you. It's a society no. And now Bible no. I elected Bema. Inti omo elected Bema so a leader no. We know the qualities of a man. We know the capabilities and the potentials of a man. Inti no fine. When we say me chiao, you give an opinion say me chia. Ebiara Bema on source high generation. No, for quite so share. Or person experiences are quite so.
Hey, you're not going to experience.
Now, Obia and Toffema. Obia and Toffema, baby, able to be.
No, but say Obia to form the dama Yehunda. I didn't know what some chairman was got off from Makabu. Obia to form my young ones, I did with over form. What's it mean, China? I go find out.
Bema knew who ye.
Hey,
yes. No. Sometimes that being said, sometimes Bema know what fan saw your or your leader into who is taking the decision. Oh no, so this is a risk now be taken. Never loan example. Ebi kra na was yes assessment you say no. Loan me kwaji de ye we ya ebe pick ebe farmer me. Into my main cost on share. Na oba no so say okay babe me kwaji loan no. Me hu bi me adam papa yen kola bring papa kwaji bi anye yie ase me si kwaji bi anye yie. Ebia na wo so kwaji bi no ebe ye yie o. Obia ne niti. Into no Uba be catch and say money. Meanwhile, so loan is okay. Why not pick it? Yeah, and can you enjoy?
So how did you go about it?
You understand?
How did you discuss it with your wife?
No, before we continue, because I have individual questions for men, for men and for women. So before we continue, I can get roughly 10 minutes. And see my main phone lines in Tuja, so that as we're doing the show, and to phone your friend is a patrol a tier 4 a room so Mr. Remo. A tier 4. I here for baby I ready. I drove most so into it's am I why na mutie ne pa ukunu ana wo papa e memans way who expect to say wo any check phone line crazy I'm baby who do you think your wife should listen to, her father or to you? 0302-257-902, 0302-243-540, 0302-25, wow, 0302-257-902, 0302-243-540. Hello, Pacho, dini baby, I'll cast free.
Hello, within the night, after a book.
Nine for Pacho, o bedroom's voice near sexy, but wait, Mama, now show Mamma cry.
Neat FM Neo.
Chelsea, Udin descend, I'll cast free.
I think Elisha, but I think I go.
Pacho, there, it's in my opinion in my why I was so bad, it's you.
Obano also Chile.
I was so teeny kunu.
But you want to know that. That's what I'm trying to bubble see.
Pacho, my one cost show by me why na yente wonka.
Finally, bubble look and say, I was see. Oberon by Jan of Anna. Now only I have now put on what now.
Aye.
Obano goes to you. But if you are up at the only ban and what they are. But one is not going to benefit that in young child. I catch them. But finally, say, I will say, or is it say, over by Janet, Najan in the horn, no, funny, no,
Neat FM Neo.
At the end of 1 year, and see about that, I say, or buy the membership to go for. It will be what is the old bag of woman, a dinner of woman, young son, of woman is Piamo. If I so go 1 point there, was you two connection. I am one more, no was who do not idea. I have one. So badly. What is you? Oh, but what talk of with this answer? But you just say, who could carry no proof of carry mine or there? No. What you fight a woman, you could continue or any different. What was you looking of Kumano or the Bob Brand, any different.
Okay.
The assembly or the also cheap.
Yeah, that's it. When Timmy hello, Pacho. Oh, no, so when Timmy so. Oba ukunu ene papa why na e wo se utie no 030224
The best station in the capital.
0302243540 0302257902. Hello, Pacho, good evening. Dini baby I'll cast free.
Hello.
Hello, Pacho, good evening. Dini baby I'll cast free.
Hi, Evelyn. For from Benjamin, I'm present. I come and you.
Pacho mo anun ko mai.
You remember man there. Mama catch no there.
Pacho obetimi am anu akosho kakra mai.
But they just don't
Hey, yente hwi o Pacho phone. Pacho ma onim kosho mai wa yente hwi. Pacho you yeda sepa. Yeda sepa. So back to my studio audience. I said I have individual questions for both Obana and Abema. Makabo, were you the papa? Or to say despite? Papa ya bobra. Papa wo nyansa. Papa wo experience will be a chel. Makabo. Still now prioritizing your opinion over her dad, knowing very well like what his dad has achieved, knowing very well that there's a high probability that both of you can never achieve that. Should she still prioritize your opinion over her dad's?
Ready, I said, you know me, so I said, a weird drew, pa, a weird drew. Hey, I'm not questioning weird drew.
No, I'm just. Oh, you're successful man. Because Ibrahim Mama. Like, oh, in Penufo no more, oh, papa, you. Also say, I am the head.
0.9.
Don't go tell your father-in-law, I am the head. You are the head. Who can daddy come and marry all of her? Would you still ask your wife to prioritize your opinion over her dad's?
Yeah.
Aye. Your friend who was you are okay.
Bible crisis. Oh yes.
What's my man was coming to know?
No. I mean, why not? I was so good and Numa on that. You understand? In this situation, Pandy,
yeah,
the Papan Beck can be right. Oh yes.
It's a book scanners who dance.
Oh, that be here.
But about the paper go to
money has power. I mean, Canada.
That's a young for Papa for no.
That be a year back here, crowd your friend first. That be a friend as a new. A year back here.
The friend if you want is
sir. Oh, yes, so China opening at our bridge if US in Bra. Yes, it's a year back crowd now. Your friend, your name sound. It's a way party and cat. Never panano in Tiano. Oh, yes. That leadership, self, and this can be the same. What I said, leadership, there is kind of leadership. Seriously. Now, who needs kind of Obekasa? Money stops nonsense. Into who needs cows, maybe. Obeka, what's some of the coin?
I said, Daddy, no, I don't think my wife should do this. I
yes.
Oh, to be can't tell.
No.
Hey, who father-in-law? I say.
That be. Maybe
I'll person.
Sabi, I will the crown your Papa Land Cruisers. Yeah.
It be funny say Bakabwebia when you dream a book Kumasi. A Juma no Yakakra. Who person to cook Kumasi? Where Papa say? I didn't raise my child all the like in a crown for her to end up in another region. She's not going anywhere.
I'll stop work and stay. Yes. Oh yes. I'll stop my. No. I'll stop work and stay.
What did Daddy give me a job too?
That's it. Oh, that's it. Why would I? Why is this? My wife's dad is a successful man, has businesses and everything, and he's saying, my child stays. I'll stay with your child here.
Moral of the story: in all your doings, get money.
That's all.
But also my mimi I was holding. Ukunu ene papa. Omweni ishia. Papa so ukunu do papa omweni ishia. Your father is not like that rich, but papa woni de ukunu so e woni de omweni ishia. How would you balance it? And I also himself, Papa, you say be a Juma be away. Be a you had a business before your husband. Worry. Oh, Papa, na boa. Who couldn't so ever. It's like input almost the same in your life, and they don't get along. Obeying.
Abena, you see why all along, make us say, engineers like Antun Seni, and Kasemi, Yime Papa, Nameja Mikunu, me Yimi Kunu, Nameja me Papa. Obia here, Wabrabum. And I'll continue to say this. This is the case. My husband is not what I say. Like only me kunu nye enko da course. Edi na kofa baaye, minima de kura kofa baaye. E bia na ware na kura na me kwa ware be ma no na me papa na ni nya den. Enje ho. But oya dan ya wa ware me awie. Enu nti na sa okwaje afotuo wo papa ho a. Womba me Robin wo kunu animu nka nkire ne say. Because what here anasa asemu ade to mani mu say bia nkongwaji loan because loan na na ye de be share mu ntia no na me use anasa bia ginasie ya esi ye because susu ho kire da no o say ye nye ni say ya na be ye na ya sa wo be say fie be ya asumdwe o enti wakwa akotie no wo ba 100.9 he is the man of the house but onya kakai of the house. Sit down with your husband. Talk to your husband. Say, Obanya ansafo. Medo, adie we ya wo de ba ye. Say ni. Misusu say. We de nya say mebu anim tia o. Misusu say enka ye ni say ya. Enka abena ebetimi aboa. Say wo de sa akọ na se wo kunu say ontie wo a. Na afa waja ne pa ama no. Mo onko ono akokopem a. Abena obesan ba. What you say? Onu akọ na se okokopem a obesan ba. But se wukọ na se okokọ Robin wọ ni face say ena me call ena me ne da akokọ di nkomo. Ena da say loan na ye kwa akọje no emwa ye ntime me ye nkwankwaje a wo ya sa apẹ. Wabubu be ma na pre. what's your beman ego so as a man? Pacho what I say? So we are do papa de nya be ka che ne se wom. Wa ma beman na hu say na pre nyina wo bubu no. Oni ataban ya obetimi atu as a man. Oni like ne mema ye no. Wa bubu no. Enti no kwakwaje afutio no. Bra na oni ukunu ma mekasa. Because when him say omumienu emfa. Emmo papa di nkyere no. E na wo kwakwa hu papa nso no. Ebia enkoka nkyere ne say me kunu say me ne nkonkwaje loan say. Ebia daddy ejuma no me hwa anka me de loan hyemu a enka ebeye yie. Minim say abrabọ ne ebọkọ yanim. Na minim say bia loan na me pesa me kokwaje na beboa na asa emwa. Se papa ne kura pe wa asem obetimi mpo abisa wo say na wo ne wukuna susu ho. Patroti ase ba bi efiri ba. Obetimi abisa wo say emfa ho say ompe na asem because eye dan ya no a wa ware wo say ne ba ne nko a de asem si a wonim say won betimi abo ba ma ne so mo na bibi ya wa on beti ba ma ne si de
0.9
etire eye dan ya wonim ne say na aso ba ye da ko keke no ne nko eno nkyira say on be ya tamfo kosi awieye omo ya tamfo kosi awieye kura wonim say ne ba no wo ne nkyɛn enti ne ba ma anasa papa wo ye sabi papa badwemba no obebisa say na woni wukunu mpo asusu loan ne ho anasa asema ne me kan woni na susu ho se woni ne susu ho a obeka say ne woni wukunu susu ho ne enhwe say ono zo bagye atomu anasa de sen obetimi aka kyen say ebia o da we de me be say me ne me kunu be kana me be say me bagye nimde ne yeden anasa nyansa ne fi ho no say ebeboa me anasa emboa me ti say bia wakogye bi pen na sa na mo no a wutu ye no say bia betimi akọ ne say ya adan na wo fa sa nimde ne nyeden emma me na me nhwe say ebetimi ha yeden aboa me a me nkonko ka nkyira o papa say me ni me kunu na akwaji loan say eya sa pe eba ko fa asem aba e na akwaji wo kunu o papa nzo afutu a emerobe na wo kunu face esa be bu na press say bema of the house esa nzo amfa ni die ama no say bema
Abusia enedie Pabwa entimi ama mekayesa wherever you are Pabwa we miss you, we love you, we wish you a speedy recovery. They will just like a point ke beto fruits kakre gu baskets mo aba besra I mean so say choka de ko fi kra draw so unyan wo enti no patch my pam for your closing remarks, your social media and the tomo bani total mami yenko fa no nsia kase.
Okay, me ba be ma no ba be si na me ka say me de Mark Travel and Tour, send your damn mechanic, Mark Travel and Tour. Your travel packages, baby, at the BIA Mendutuja. Student packages, and this is exclusive. Ubia Obe Frey, our person in masters or Koya undergrad, or US, Canada, or Europe. No, first 5 people to call. We are not going to take our service charge. You just pay application fee. Then we do the service for you for free. This is an exclusive on NEET FM. It's Mark Travel and Tour. Your number is 055-240-3196. 055-240-3196. And I said we are still having our conference in the US, where it's coming forth. And you know, wow, person, you want to be part of this conference, you know, just give me a call. Let me give you the details, and then we take it from there. Mark Travel and Tour. We are safe, secure, and fast. Follow me on all social media platforms. Mr. Makabo, the celebrity MC. Thank you, Abena.
Abena Sophie Marshall, ya was wardrobe, so Yegusua say ya to ya kakra wo shop one winti na ya call off live kakra no. But nyame had my Friday and Saturday. Say nkofo bebre na request say yan ton kwara ne amamo especially yan kwara jeans no. Enti ye bebie ba kwa no nyame had my Friday and Saturday ni aton. Na be obi abeso obo ne ba life osiesie ne ba ma ne ba nya jeans ni nyina no obetimi enya bi nti Sophie Max Royals wardrobe you're right behind Tesano Police Barracks e wo Accra ha ya Peace FM nti unya bedu abeka junction hanu na bisa ye Tesano Police Station
100.9
Max Royals se bibi na beso friend so a ye ton ma emma nkwara ntade nyina nti frɛ wo 0242 766725 0242766725 na the American the chat on the man no munyai control no na emwa
abusia ha na yedi dwumedi ni besi ye kwakofa no nsianka sebo me Abena Moet na medi mu kofie ochena so mesa de wa kofie Want to make you me call
MTN penny for see we there for you everywhere you go afi also scam is in penny for the garlic capsules na esum Ghana for Montana so ntenwumre de ma won santime kan wo de high sense Ghana ba ye enuma papa ye use wo fie se fridge deep freezer papa ne ya catch